What is going on, everyone? How are you all doing? This is Carlo here at Magna Crypto, back again for another video. In today's video, I'm going to be looking at and talking about a very important development within the Cosmos ecosystem.
Really?
And also looking at the market. Bitcoin and the rest of the market is moving very, very slowly in the wrong direction. So be analyzing that and the rest of the market. So let's not waste any time. Cue the intro. If you haven't already done so, you already know the drill. Smash that like button, drop a comment, anything random just to help the engagement, and also subscribe to the channel if you haven't already done so. And if you want to learn the fundamentals, technical analysis, go ahead and click the link in the description to enroll to my course. And I've got a free Telegram group if you want to access that, where I post more regular technical analysis, some charts and my thoughts on the market. Okay. With that out of the way, let's go ahead and attack this news. So this news is regarding Cosmos, and I've actually did a video about this. It's called the Gravity DEX, which is within this application. So let's just dive straight into it. It's called Emeris, the cross-chain portal to all crypto apps. So looking into this, what is Emeris? Emeris has a simple goal: providing access to a wide range of decentralized applications scattered around various blockchain ecosystem in a single easy-to-use interface. Starting as a non-custodial cross-chain DeFi dashboard, Emeris will soon extend its line of products with other entries like a mobile app and a browser extension wallet. So their aim, as it says, is to connect all decentralized applications, because it's all scattered around right now, and access it via a single dashboard, and eventually down the line with a browser extension and a mobile app. So their main core vision, as it says here, is interoperability. They want to connect all the different applications within crypto. It goes on to say that because it's all, every blockchain is siloed, essentially, on their own island, they want to go ahead and connect all of the applications so that, the whole ecosystem can actually work together, as opposed to just being fragmented, which is the direction that the crypto market is heading, or is already at. So moving forward, Emeris beta unlocking the power of cross-chain DeFi. At its beta launch in mid-July, Emeris will focus on cross-chain DeFi, starting as a non-custodial dashboard. Emeris provides users with a consolidated view of their crypto holdings across multiple Cosmos chains. The starting lineup of supported chains includes Cosmos Hub, Crypto.com, Akash Network, IrisNet, Persistence, Osmosis Region Network, and Sentinel. New chains will be continuously integrated. So it's beginning with Cosmos, the ecosystem, all these different chains within the ecosystem, connecting all of them, allowing you to view all of them on a single dashboard. Moving forward, in addition to its asset management capability, the Emeris dashboard comes with two flagship features, and this is where it gets interesting. Gravity DEX integration, the first decentralized exchange on the Cosmos, in the Cosmos ecosystem. Absolutely huge. Again, I've mentioned this before. This will probably not have the same volume, or definitely will not have the same volume as Uniswap or anything on Ethereum, because the volume on Ethereum is just way bigger. But this is going to be the first DEX on Cosmos, so it can still do very, very well. It could have a Uniswap-like effect within the Cosmos ecosystem and eventually branch out. So this could be very, very exciting, and it's finally coming to fruition.
Really?
So the Gravity DEX protocol is a novel type of DeFi protocol that's scheduled to launch on the Cosmos Hub on July 12, 2021. Built with cross-chain trading in mind, this cutting-edge DEX is perfectly suited to be first protocol supported by Emeris. Cross-chain asset transfers using Cosmos' groundbreaking IBC into blockchain communication protocol. Emeris is the first interface to feature smart IBC routing capabilities to enable the smoothest IBC user experience to date. So this Emeris application is really looking very exciting, especially with the fact that it's bringing Gravity DEX integration with it. So this could really propel the Cosmos ecosystem to another level, as I've mentioned many times before. So very, very exciting things. I'm sure they're gonna have loads of incentives going on to like kind of bootstrap liquidity and things like of that nature. It's gonna allow more. You literally can copy and paste what's happened with Ethereum, with Cosmos. The fact that they've been able to launch smaller coins on these decentralized exchanges. These things are gonna happen in Cosmos as well. So the ecosystem is gonna grow at a staggering rate, hopefully.
Really?
So this is the main piece of news that I want to talk about. And now let's transition over to the charts and see what's happening there. So Bitcoin, unfortunately, has dropped today. It's dropped further below the 32 or 34k region, and now even below 32, which is the key support level, that was formed in early 2021. Of course, the week is not finished yet. It's still Thursday, so there's still time for it to go back above. But this is a bearish sign. We were kind of awaiting this because it was looking quite bearish for a little while. It tried to rebound from this level, but got rejected all the way down. So now we're going to see how it closes for the week. Essentially, if it closes below 32k, then this could open up the door to some major moves to the downside.
Yeah.
Or the only saving grace I could see is potentially the same way we saw this move right here. So it closed above 38k at around 39. However, instantly the next week plummeted it down all the way to 32 or 34. The same thing could happen here, where we could have maybe massive spikes. We could close just below 32k and then reverse in the same manner to the upside. It's possible that could happen. So that could be the saving grace into next week. So let's see how that happens. What happens next week? Moving to the daily, maybe in the wrong direction. I probably should start with the day, going on to the week. I drew these trend lines, so it looks like it's in a downwards channel or downwards wedge, whatever you want to call it. And I included a midpoint right here. I'm sure there's some indicators that do that, but I did it manually. And at the moment, Bitcoin dropping to 31 and some change is essentially around the midpoint. So if it holds this level, which is in line with the support at 31.5, if it holds, then it could end up reversing back towards 33k. But what we want to see essentially for us to turn bullish again is a break above this long-term or mid-term trend line, medium-term trend line. Then we can start being a bit bullish. If it closes below, then of course we're going to see 30k and then below down to 29, 28. So let's see how Bitcoin performs in the next few days. So since I started with the weekly on Bitcoin, I'll do that with Ethereum as well. Now I mentioned Ethereum was looking like it's in a downwards wedge and it seems to be respecting it quite well. So this could be a bearish pattern if it continues to respect it and then breaks out of this trend line right here. So I move to the line chart, you can see it much more clearer. Bounce, 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 and now it's touching that lower trend line. We could see a spike down below to 1700, but what we want to see, of course, is for it to stay within this area and close here, touch that break and go to the upside. So for the moment, it's respecting it. It's respecting that trend line. What we want to see, as I said, is a break above that upper trend line, and then we can start getting bullish again. Looking at it from the daily time frame, similar thing really. We've got the lower trend line, it's respecting it. It broke below, false breakout, and then back above. So let's see how it performs in the next few days. So far it's respecting it, but we want to see a break to the upside, break that upper trend line and then move up. So let's see what happens. Now let's have a look at Cosmos Atom, as we just spoke about it. So it's acting a bit strange, and the reason why I say that is because after the big correction, we found support at 1150, rebounded, turned into a dead cat bounce, broke support, and then found new support at 10. It surged upwards, unable to go back above previous high, got rejected, made a lower high right here, so forming a downwards trend, and now it's gone back below the support level for the week. At the moment, of course, we need to close, but the longer it stays below, the more likely it is that it's going to tap that $10 level once again, and if that doesn't hold, then it's going to, of course, break below and go to the next support level at $8 and some change. So this could end up being quite bearish for Cosmos Atom. Looking at it from the daily, this right here seems to be a very, very key level at around $11 and some change, 11.50, 11.60, and it's just broken below there, unfortunately. So if it closes below here for the day, then as I said, we're going to see $10.30 firstly, and then even below that $9 or just about $9, which is another support level. So yeah, it's not looking too good, to be honest. I can see a saving grace though. Now we had a double bottom here, so if it actually retest this level at 10 and some change, then it could start forming some higher lows when compared with this. So this could be a saving grace if it ends up forming higher lows and then reclaims this level 1170 as support. That is the main level that it needs to reclaim. As you can see, many tests of this level, it's respected it massively. So if it can just make high lows and then reclaim that, then we can start to see an uptrend forming once again with Cosmos Atom. So that'll be all for this video. Unfortunately, Bitcoin has broken some key support, but it hasn't closed there. It hasn't closed for the week, so there's still potential for it to spike back to the upside. As I said, there is a potential situation where it could spike below the support and then close below, and then immediately reverse back to the upside. With Ethereum, however, it's in a falling wedge pattern, quite clearly respecting it quite well. So there is a potential situation where that is actually a bullish chart pattern. So if it breaks to the upside, maybe retest it, then we could see Ethereum rallying higher and higher. So it's looking quite mixed, it's looking uncertain, which is not nice. We don't like to see that. So we're gonna have to be patient, see what the chart tells us in the next few days and the next week, because it could turn to the upside very soon. So that'll be all. See you in the next video. Peace.